Little chapel in the dust, full of things I couldn't trust. Cross was leaning to the side like it cried. Chapel in the dust tonight. Every prayer I tried to say blew away. Sat alone in broken pew, thinking of things I knew before the road turned me cold into woe. Chapel walls begin to crack. Looking back, every promise that I made slowly fades. If the Lord still hears my name through my shame, I don't need no saving now, just allow chapel in the dust so still on the hill. When my shadow disappears in my years, through the empty door, nothing more. Brave wind rising through the field, cold enough to make you kneel. Crosses shaking in the ground, not a living sound. Brave wind blowing through my bones, calling me back home. Every night I try to sleep, 'cause too deep. Lantern swinging by the gate, like it's sealing fate. Every name carved in the stone feels my own. Gray wind rising once again for the souls of men. Every prayer I tried to say blown away. If the earth pulls me below, let it be slow. I've been walking far too long, doing enough to call. When the darkness takes my breath, give me death. 6 feet of dust under my boots. Every step shakes so true. Graves lined up beside the road, heavy like the life I hold. 6 feet of dust is where I go when the cold wind starts to blow. No more running, no more lives, just a desert sky. Met a man with hollow eyes, said he heard my last goodbye. Told me, son, you were right too far, followed by a falling star. 6 feet of dust calling me, like it always be. Every sin I never paid, waiting in the shade. If the ground takes me tonight, lay me out of sight. No preacher, no prayer, no name, we all in the same. 6 feet of dust, let it fall over every wall. When the last breath leaves my chest, let the earth do the rest. Dust to dust and stone to stone, every man alone. Broken spur upon my heel, lost the way I used to feel. Horse keeps moving through the dust like he must. Broken spur, right along, far from home. Every mile another scar, where you are. Campbell's cold and sky was red. Voices running through my head. Every face I left behind, still I find. Broken spur, cutting deep, no more sleep. Every road I tried to take was a mistake. If the saddle throws me down, leave me on the ground. I've been riding way too long, doing wrong. Don't slow me now, don't know how. When the last ride finally ends, no amends. Horse walks on into the grave, fade away. Gold iron hanging on my side, only thing I trust to ride. Every promise I once made, buried with the past I laid. Say a cold iron prayer tonight for the ones who lost the fight. No more saints and no more grace, only this empty place. Church bell far away, didn't know what I would say. Knees too tired to hit the ground, faith is hard to keep around. Say a cold prayer again for the souls of broken men. Every road I try to take ends in my mistake. If the good Lord looks my way, I don't know what I would say. inside my home. For me, for the man I couldn't be. When the final bullet flies, let it close my eyes. Iron cold and sky so wide, lay my sins out in the night. Rode into a town without bells, no one talking, no one tells. Windows closed and doors all tight, middle of the night. Town that else tonight, nothing feels right. Every face just looks away like I should not stay. Saw the gallows in the square, rope just hanging in the air. Wind was blowing through the street at my feet. Town without bells again, full of silent men. Every step I try to take feels like fate. I'll be gone. Ain't no running from the past, it comes fast. Bells I leave with nothing up my sleeve. Every road outside this place has my fate. Horse keeps walking through the gray, fade away. Digging holes in frozen ground, every cross without a sound. Preacher reading words too slow for the men we used to know. just a dust in memory. When I fall, don't say a prayer. Leave me anywhere. Road too far to turn around. Lost my faith in every town. Bottle talks more than I do. Tells me what is true. There ain't no grave for me, just a night in misery. Every road I ever chose ends where nobody goes. If the good Lord knows my name, He forgot my face. I've been living way too long in the wrong place. There ain't no grave tonight, only endless night. When my heart stops beating slow, let the cold wind blow. No cross, no stone, no plea, just the dark in me. To a black river town, every face just looking down. No one asks where you came from, they just stare at your gun. In this black river town tonight, wrong feels more than right. Every soul is running wild. God forgot this side. Sheriff sleeping in his chair, dust and smoke in every prayer. Heard a woman softly cry. No one even asked why. In this black river town tonight, wrong feels more than right. Every soul is running wild. God forgot this side. If I leave before the sun, I'll still be the broken one. Every road I try to take leads me to the same mistake. waves rolling slow. Takes every man I know. Desert without mercy burns. Every step a lesson learned. Sun so high it blinds my eyes like my lies. In this desert without grace, every man must face all the things he tried to hide deep inside. Water gone and throat is dry. Buzzards drawing in the sky. Heard the past call my name, full of shame. Desert takes what you have been, punishes your sin. Every mile you try to run from what you've done. If I fall into the sand, let it stand. No one needs to say goodbye. Let me lie. Eternity when the wind erases tracks, no coming back. Sand keeps blowing through my bones, nothing on. Rusty cross beside the road, heavy like the life I hold. Every mile I walk alone feels like walking stone. By the rusty cross I stand, with a bottle in my hand. Tried to pray but lost the way long before today. Church was burning years ago. Still see the ashes glow. preacher said my soul was gone. Guess he wasn't wrong. By the rusted cross I stand, with a bottle in my hand. Tried to pray but lost the way long before today. If forgiveness ever comes, it won't find the ones who kept riding through the night looking for a fight. By the rusted cross tonight, nothing feels right. Every road I choose to take ends the same mistake. Cross still standing in the rain. Washing off the pain. Found a river without a name. Looks like every road I came. Water dark and running slow, like the things I know. By the river with no name, nothing feels the same. Every sin I tried to drown still comes around. Set my gun down on the sand. Didn't trust my shaking hand. Thought about the life I knew long before it grew. By the river once again, full of broken men. Every face I used to know gone like smoke. If I step into the tide, let the current decide where a man like me should be. Set me free. Take this weight from me, carry it to sea. When the water takes my breath, give me rest. Flowing cold and wide, Nights so quiet it can kill. Boots are dragging through the sand, blood still on my hand. Under the hangman's moon I ride, no place left to hide. Every prayer I never said echoes in my head. Saw the gallows by the road, felt the weight of every load. Every sin I tried to run, waiting with the gun. Under the hangman's moon I ride, no place left to hide. Every prayer I never said echoes in my head. If the road comes down tonight, I won't even fight. Some men born to lose the game, some men born to shame. Under the hangman's moon so pale, every soul must fail. When the night calls out your name, you ain't leaving the same. Moon keeps shining cold and white, watching every fight. Black dust roll under my feet. Every mile tastes like defeat. Sky so wide and cold as stone, ain't no place to call my own. On this black dust road tonight, every step another fight, every sin I couldn't hide, walking by my side. Saw light in broken glass, look like pieces of my past. 1,000 times before. Every town I leave behind closes every door. If the night takes all I know, let the cold wind blow. I've been running way too long from what I done wrong. Black dust road, don't let me rest. Heavy on my chest. When I fall, don't turn me back. Leave me in the black. Dust keeps blowing through my soul. Never letting go. Blood on the highway late at night, headlights fading out of sight, engine cold and hands still shake from every bad mistake. Blood on the highway, don't look back. Every mile fades to black. Every sin I tried to hide, still along the ride. Radio plays a broken song, says I stayed away too long. Every town I try to leave gives me more to grieve. Blood on the highway once again, running from the end. Every road I try to take leads to my mistake. If the wheels stop turning slow, got nowhere to go. Let the night take all I know, let it go. Blood on the highway, let it dry under empty sky. When the last line disappears, take my fears. Stretching in the dark like a dying spark. rising from the ghost town fire. Ash and dust and broken wire. Every step the floorboard cries, like it knows my kind of life. Ghost town burning in the night, nothing left to make it right. Every dream I tried to say turned into a grave. Saw my shadow on the wall, didn't look like me at all. Years of running, years of sin, still the dark is closing in. Ghost town burning in my head, full of words I never said. Every road I tried to find left the world behind. Let the cold wind blow. Ain't no home for men like me, only memories. Ghost town fire, let it burn, nothing left to learn. When the smoke covers the sky, let the past just die. Fading, night stays cold. Same old story told. Broken saddle, worn out road, riding on the edge of hope. Every mile cuts my soul like a story never told. Broken saddle, broken man, doing all the things I can to forget the things I've done under this dying sun. Campfire barely giving light, cold wind blowing through the night. Heard a voice call out my name, sounded like my shame. Broken saddle, broken road, heavy is the life I hold. Every sin I tried to hide, riding by my side. fast right now. Don't know when, don't know how. When the desert takes my breath, I'll just ride to death. Leather cracks and fire dies, nothing left but sky. Empty revolver on the table, hands still shaking, barely able. Not so quiet, it feels wrong, like I stayed too long. Empty revolver, empty soul, trying hard to lose control. Every sin I never paid in the chamber stayed. Mirror shows a tired face, lines I never can erase. Every road I chose to ride left me dead inside. Empty revolver in my hand, ain't no final plan. Every prayer I tried to say faded far away. If the hammer falls tonight, in this fight I've been running all my life. From the night, empty revolver spinning slow, nowhere left to go. When the silence fills the room, seal my doom. Cold steel resting in my palm, dead calm. Iron stars illume the night, same old smoke and same old fight. Bartender, don't ask my name, he knows I'm the same. At the Iron Star again, full of broken men. every glass and every light never runs dry. Singing soft and low, a song from long ago, sounded like the life I had before it went bad. At the Iron Star I stayed till the break of day. Every drink just pulls me down in this town. If I walk out in the rain, nothing gonna change. Every road outside that door leads to more. Iron Star, pour it strong. I've been here too long. When the lights go turning dim, bury him. Last call ringing in my head like the dead.